So dotted around Lviv, these places called Lviv Croissants, which in normal times are 24-hour croissant places. They've got a new one out, which is a barbecue bacon croissant. So that's what I've gone for. And I've also got a mango and passion fruit juice there. So let's see what this looks like. Decent size. Right, let's dig in. Well, that was well dodgy. That was the most questionable meat I've had on my entire trip, I think. So yeah, if you go to Lviv Croissants, go for the fruit or something. Don't bother with the meat. It's incredible to think that this Italian courtyard is just off the main square. Right, so the next stop is a place called the House of Scientists, and apparently in there they have a really impressive staircase. So that's what I'm going to go and look at. I'm going to go and look at some stairs. Pay someone? I'm supposed to pay someone, but I don't know who. I'm guessing this place is now used for conferences and weddings.
А ну целуй ее в щечку. Щечку ее целуй, твоя голова сюда никуда не отклоняется оттуда. Ну еще есть движение.
Well, I got in and out without paying. Just saved myself £1. So this is St George's Cathedral, which is pretty impressive. And on the way in, an old Ukrainian chap said something to me. I don't know what he was saying. I just said okay and put my thumbs up, and he said yes. So I like the mosaics in this part of the world. Дякую.
Алло, алло.
Ah, alright, okay. Okay, yeah.
Цик, цик, цик. Во. Во.
Okay. I have no idea what he wants to do there. Well, this is a strange old thing. He's trying to kind of facing the wrong way, because this is the street. So when you look from the street, you just see the back of him. Wonder how long this has been here. That's definitely been here in a while. Right, our next stop is a circus. Now, I'm not going in the circus. Doubt it'll be open at this time. I've just come to have a look at it because it was built in '69. Soviet modern architecture. Bloody hell. Check this out. When I took the bus from Zamość in Poland and crossed the Poland-Ukraine border, once I got to Ukraine, within 10 minutes I'd spotted at least 2 larders and 3 lovely bus stops. And now this. It literally is like being in a Bald and Bankrupt video. What a beauty. And it's still functioning, still a circus. I've seen this in quite a few places. It seems to be a popular thing, this. Although this display has seen slightly better days. Just up here is the old opera house. Well, this is supposed to be the high observation deck of the city. Not the greatest view, to be honest. So bizarrely, I've just been to the high observation deck, and this one is the low observation deck, which is higher than the high one. Unless all the signs have been blown the wrong way around. It's a bit better, I suppose. I'm not at the top yet. Just walking up here and just past these little shops. There's more stairs going up. You see where the Ukraine flag is? That's the top. As soon as the tourists come onto this, there's a woman set up right there. And then you walk 15 yards around the corner and there's another one. Needs to get up earlier next time. So I reached the top, and as you can see, I'm not the only one who had this idea to come up here today. All the old town over there. All the residential areas. Lots of high-rise.
Далі така Преображенська церква з 3 куполами, біля неї були Краківські ворота у Львів. Далі ще полом серед дерев. Біля нього лівіше найстаріший парк у місті.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to be as busy as what it was. It's a very popular place, and there's still loads of people going up. I thought I'd just get there and it'd just be me. I'm surprised she's not selling false COVID certificates. A lot of them going around apparently in Ukraine. I've just had an old woman in the old square who could tell I was a tourist because I was like looking around and taking photos of things, and she started speaking to me, and obviously I ain't got a clue what she's talking about, but then she said square, or she was basically trying to point me in the direction of the square because she thought that's where I wanted to be. And then about 10 minutes later I saw her again, and I was further out. I was on my way up here and I was further away from the square this time. So she starts again, she's that way. I'm like, I don't want to go that way, but thanks anyway. Well, I'm actually dead proud of myself because I managed to find a supermarket. There's really not that much around, to be honest, in the centre. But I managed to find one called Arson, and all the veg you had to use the machines, so you had to weigh it yourself and use the machines, and of course there's no language options. and I managed to work out how to do it. So I'd weighed myself some an onion and a pepper and some bananas, and I'm all good to go to make some spaghetti. So now I can't have mushrooms because they didn't sell mushrooms loose. They only sell mushrooms in like what would last me about 4 months. I like the mushrooms here. So I got some bacon, I got my onion, I got my green pepper. Back to the hostel to make some spaghetti.